Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay and what we're going to be doing today is something incredibly scary. So this is a get ready with me, but it's a one take and no edits. So I'm not allowed to edit this video. So the pressure is on and yeah, I'm just going to dive straight in because I don't want to bore you guys. I'm a bit of a rambler, but usually I can sit in the like safety net that I can cut it all out. No, this video is just raw. Just completely organic and raw. And yeah, and I thought it would translate really well to do like a get ready with me. Well, that was a fail. Jesus. We're already off to a terrible start. I can't unclip my hair. We'll just make it work. So yeah, I thought it'd be really fun to do a get ready with me and just show you how I'm currently doing my makeup because I feel like I just do little changes. Some of the products are probably still going to be the same because I don't actually buy that much makeup. But I go through periods of like really enjoying it and loving doing my makeup. Like even if I've not got anything on, I'll do my makeup. And then other times I just can't be bothered. Actually, most of the time I can't be bothered. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. And I'm scared. But like I say, I'm just going to dive straight in because else I'm just going to ramble and ramble. So what I prep my skin with, I don't know why this is so different to normal. It just is. Like taking away the editing part for me is like, oh, all those silences, all the weird things that I might say that I can't cut out. So, we're starting off with the Lancome Genifique, Advanced Genifique. I don't actually know what this does, but I like it for some reason. And the bottle's really cool as well. So this is how it is. It's like I'm in view here. This is how it is, and then if you press this little button on the top, it like spits it out. I don't know, I just love little features like that on makeup products. I don't know if it's the Lancome lipstick I have, but it's a similar kind of thing where it like pops out. God, I really butchered my hair, didn't I? Yeah, I just like stuff like that. I didn't buy it myself, it was a gift. And like I said, I don't actually know what it does, but I think you're supposed to use this like morning and night. But I actually find that it creates like a nice flawlessness for my skin. Like my makeup seems to just last and stay and doesn't crease half as much when I put this on. So I just go all over my face and then bring it down my neck. You know what, I've really got quick at doing makeup recently. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I don't use a foundation. I just use the skin tint. Like I'll show you what I use in a minute. Excuse me. I should not have had my protein smoothie before this. It's like a fruit one, so I think I've got like all seeds in my teeth as well. Oh God, welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. Okay. So then I go in with the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration. I kind of let this set into my skin a little bit because I don't want it too like liquidous on my face. But this is like a really nice hydrating product, and even if I'm not wearing makeup, I'll tend to go in with this just to like give my skin a little bit of something. Now I've got a really tickly throat today. I don't really speak to people in the day, so I think that's what it is. Like, I'm not used to using my voice. Oh, also, if you're wondering why the fringe is gone, I do still have a fringe, but it needs cutting. It has grown exponentially. Like, it's just gone mad, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm eating better, and my hair has just gone wild. But so my hairdresser lives like a good 20 minutes away and it's a bit of a trek. and I just really don't want to go to the hassle of getting my hair cut. And it's actually a good excuse to try out new hairstyles as well. So I'm kind of just enjoying leaving it long, but then I'll have it recut in when my next hair appointment is. Although that's in December, so I've got like a whole other month of hair growth yet. She's gonna be like, what the hell? Also, can't believe it's the 1st of November. How did we get here? October has been the longest but most incredible month I've ever had, I think. So my schedule in October was packed. I didn't have one free weekend, and it's just been crazy. Sorry for all the coughing, like I literally can't like edit this out. I'm gonna have some water. Can't get the lid back on. Yeah, October has been a crazy one. Like, I swear, it's felt so long, but things have gone so fast because I think, because I've had so much planned in, it's just gone like a whirlwind. And then I'm going in with the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Everyone knows this product, everyone loves this product, and my shade, put the lid back on, is 2, so it's fair to light. And this is a little dark for me, but I can lighten it up with concealer, or I can darken it up with contour. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, guys. And I just sort of like smear it on my face in random patches, because then I'll blend it in, and then I'll just see where I want extra amounts of makeup. And I use just like a flat-ended brush for this. I don't use a beauty blender because I feel like with a wet beauty blender it picks up the product rather than dispersing it, if that makes sense. So yeah, October, crazy one. I've had, let's see, we had a show at the beginning of the month. We went to see Dear Evan Hansen. That was incredible. It was just, oh, I loved it. It was so, so good. I'd seen the film before, but seeing it live, like, I was like, oh, I expected it to be not so good because I love the film. I love Ben Platt. I think he's fantastic. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to prepare to be, like, kind of not disappointed, but I didn't want to think it was going to be incredible. Like, I didn't want to think it was going to be amazing when actually, because it's live and it's not the like Ben Platt, like it's probably not going to be fantastic. But it blew me away. The main guy that was in it was absolutely flawless. Like, they just did such a fantastic job. And I was just completely blown away. I absolutely love it. And I've been singing all of the songs for a solid month. What else did we have? We had a gender reveal. We had a wedding. We had a dinner party. Like, I'm sure there's been other things that we've done this month that I just can't even remember. Like the day-to-day and socializing and seeing people. Oh my God, it's just been so busy. I don't even like hate a busy month, but it's got to have some like downtime, like some down days. Didn't feel like we got any down days in October, really didn't. And me and Blake are on this like coaching program now. Not for like, so basically it's to help improve like what you're eating and going to the gym and stuff, and just to be like a healthier, better version of ourselves, because we really wasn't feeling great before we started. Like I'm 5 weeks in now, so before that we just felt terrible. Our mental health was bad, our guts were really bad, and it's just really helping with like the inflammation, getting a routine in place and stuff. So yeah, we're doing that as well, which it does feel constant at the minute. I'll be glad when I'm kind of like in a better routine of it and I don't have to worry about it so much, if you know what I mean. Like, obviously at the minute we're still so new, so it's really like at the forefront of what we're doing. Oh my gosh, my nose is running. It always runs when I've just done my foundation. So yeah, it's like right at the forefront of our lives, and like we're on a special diet, so we're eating a lot more protein. I'm just going in now with the NYX, I don't know what palette this is. It's their highlight and contour palette. I don't think they've had any new ones since I first bought this, which was about 5 years ago. As you can see, I've absolutely destroyed it, and I just use like whatever contour colour is available. Whatever I feel like going for, basically. So yeah, we're on these special diets, which are like high protein. I think I just missed a spot with my foundation. But we're eating a lot better, like not really having bread and stuff, because we're both very sensitive to bread. And just stuff like that, really. But we're cooking a lot of fresh food, which is really good. But every day we're having to think like, okay, we need X amount of chicken to have for our lunch and dinner, like what we're going to have for dinner. We need to go gym, so it's fitting that into the schedule. It's all just, it's quite demanding, it's quite hectic. Like for people that do this as a job, and like these Instagram influencers that are very fitness based, like they can afford to do this all of the time. We can't. You know, like when you go to work, like if I was working full time, there is no way I'd be able to do this. And I think some people need to appreciate that as well. Like I completely have sympathy with people that do work full time, and like trying to squeeze everything in and then just have the energy at the end of the day is so difficult. And I don't know if it's because I'm like neurodivergent that I find it probably harder than most people. But I don't know how some people do it. I really don't, because then all of your free time is taken up by like either the gym or just preparing food or going to work. And yeah, that is a lot. That is hard. And people aren't supposed to live like that. I always feel like I'm going through this transformative process. Like every part of my life is like I'm changing, and the way I explain it to my coaches, I constantly feel like I'm in a butterfly caterpillar cycle. Like I'm always going through a transformative period where I'm changing literally, and yeah, it's a lot, and I am trying to better myself, but it's also balancing everything else as well. Like obviously I do YouTube, and YouTube's been going really well actually. It's been the main focus of what I've been doing for a while. I even started to upload like twice a week, which I think is going to benefit me in the long run, but it's the filming, the editing, like all of the preparation, and then trying to squeeze it in with everything else that's going on. I don't know, it just seems like a lot. Maybe it's just me and my mentality, and I'm not able to, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm now going in with the Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC, can you see it? And this is in the shade NC15. And I usually go in with my beauty blender for this, however, I've really been enjoying using my finger. I don't know why, well I do know why, okay, I'm lying. Okay, so reason number one is because when it's cold, I don't like cold, wet things touching my face, and the idea of having to like go and put water on my sponge and squeezing it out is just, it gives me sensory issues. As well as that, I cannot be bothered to get up and go and do it. And I've heard that when you apply it with your finger, it's better because it doesn't crease as much, and like the warmth from your skin warms it up, and it just makes it apply better, which I have actually found to be true. So this has been working for me. I've noticed as I'm like getting older, I'm getting under eye creases more, which is stressful, but it is what it is. So we just have to maybe alter a couple of things in terms of how I'm applying my makeup. Yeah, I probably look a bit weird right now, and I'm just gonna move closer to my mirror a second. I'll let you guys come with me. Oh gosh, don't look at the mess in the background. This is literally the vintage room. But I just need to move closer to my mirror for a second so I can see that I'm actually blending this, because usually the mirror is like right here, so I'll be like this. Whereas like I'm a little far away today. But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. I was saying a lot. Oh yeah, like YouTube and stuff. So, I've just been finding it like, YouTube is fine. YouTube has always been fine for me. However, I'm still so stuck in how YouTube used to be. When applying with my finger as well, I'll just do like a dot here and then a dot on the outer corner of my eye, just to keep the place where it creases, which is right in the middle, like the smallest amount of product that I can, so it's not, like, it's got less chance of creasing if there's less product on there, you know? And I think that's another thing with doing it with my finger, is I'm just generally using less product than I usually would. Where's this? I got a little what is that? Oh, tissue. So yeah, like, I'm stuck in how YouTube used to be. Like, I was trying to find, this is probably like, if you're new to YouTube and maybe you're older than, maybe you were born in like the year 2000 or earlier, but people used to do tag videos, right? And I was trying to find like a fashion tag or like an autumn tag. No one does them anymore, but I'm kind of just stuck in the past, because I used to love those videos and I was trying to find one and I couldn't. And yeah, I don't know what my point is here. My point is just like, I think my point is, I'm really trying with YouTube, and it's changed a lot. Like, the people on YouTube have changed a lot. Although I recently just started to branch into BookTube as like a viewer, and it reminds me of old school YouTube, and it's been really nice to look at some of those videos and some of the creators. So I think I'm definitely gonna be exploring more there, because it just feels how it used to feel, and I like that. But yeah, YouTube now, it's like, it's just, you know, when you search something on YouTube, right? A lot of what you search, so I do it from my laptop most of the time, a lot of the videos that are in that list are shorts, and I just find that so annoying, because obviously if I'm searching for something, I'm not searching for a short. Like, that's not what I'm after, especially on YouTube. And it doesn't, well, not that I know of anyway, it doesn't give you a ability to filter out the shorts, so you're just left with the videos. I just find it irritating as hell, and I know that things are changing and have been changing for a long time, and I'm like properly stuck in the past. However, I just want how it used to be, okay? You know what? This makeup has never bunched on my fingers, and today when I'm doing a video, it's getting all like bunchy and strange. I don't know what that's about. Right, I'm going to turn you back because I don't think I need to be that close. At least not for a little while. Okay, what are we doing next? Let's do some blush. I'm still on the blush hype. This is made by Mictuel, if you do not know. And I'm using the shade Peach Sugar. This seems to be the best one for my skin tone, or at least I think it is. I don't actually know. But I've been wearing it and liking it. And I always do my blush quite high. I just like how that looks. And I also do it quite heavy because I like blush. I think it's pretty. how have you guys been anyway? Let me know down below what's going on with you. It'd be really nice to just have a little catch up. That's pretty. I think I've spoke about a lot of just random stuff. Nothing really much more to say. November for me is going to actually be quite a quiet one, thank God. I'm dying for a mental break. Although I have got plans this Sunday. I am actually meeting my coach. She's doing like a little event thing. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen it. It's just going to be a nice like fitness day, I think. Do I actually enjoy fitness? Sometimes. Not all the time. It's just like, sometimes it's a bit of a hassle, you know? My nose is running again, sorry. Like, I don't hate going to the gym, but it annoys me when I can't do what I want to at the gym. Like, if it's really busy and someone's on something that I need, or like all of the machines are in use that I need, I just get a bit frustrated and fed up. And sometimes like I get a little bit, I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm just so you know as well. I'm going in with the Beauty Bay Origin palette. This has literally got like 42 of the base colours that I use, so it's just a really good palette for me. It's like really like neutral toned and stuff. But yeah, back to the gym. So like I do enjoy it, but sometimes my body is just like, I can't be bothered. And I know that's just me being lazy, but like I sometimes just can't be bothered to have the energy to do it. And I don't know if that's just me getting like ADHD and bored or what it is, but sometimes that is just how I feel. Something that I do actually really like is going on the treadmill. Like, I can go on the treadmill, like treat it like a hike, put it on a bit of an incline and just go for it. And I could actually just stay on there for like a whole hour. I do really enjoy doing that. But every one of my gym days is a weights day, so I don't really get a chance to do that so much anymore. So my memory card got full. If you can ever believe that. It never gets full. Like, I've got a really good process of taking them off my memory card, like making sure they're on the laptop, deleting them. I don't know what the hell happened. Like, literally in the video where I cannot edit, my memory card got full. So I'm just gonna patch these two clips together. I don't know how I ended the last one because I was talking away and then it cut off. So it's gonna probably stop me dead mid-sentence or something stupid, but I am not gonna do anything about it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you've missed out on that conversation, that thrilling conversation. I was just going through my makeup bag. Guys, I forgot primer! For God's sake! Okay, I would have gone in with the e.l.f. Pore Grip Primer. Why did I not do primer? I think I was so stressed about making this silly video that I literally... Okay, well... It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Let's do brows because these never go right, so we might as well continue. Yeah, I think I was just ranting and raving about the gym and just being a bit lazy in myself, to be honest, which is fine. I feel like sometimes I just want to live my life without monitoring everything, but I know that I need to build these healthy habits and get better, so it's all just a process. I'm just impatient and lazy sometimes. As always, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have never changed my product. I've used this for about 10 years now. And this is in the shade Taupe. I did used to use it in dark brown, but I actually think that was a bit too dark for me. Whereas I think Taupe is a very good like eyebrow colour match. So yeah, and today I really just, I don't want anything crazy. I don't want anything like mega defined. So I'm just literally going over the same hairs that I have just to darken it up a bit, add a bit of substance and definition. Just to fill it out a little bit, make it look full, but I'm really not going crazy with trying with these brows today. Just want something a little basic. I hate it when it just gets a little bit too thick. Also, I didn't tell you guys, I am going to see another show in January. So I'm going to see Devil Wears Prada, and it's the lead lady, the one that plays Miranda, is Wilhelmina from Ugly Betty, and I grew up with Ugly Betty. It is my favourite show. Like, I can binge it now. I just absolutely adore it. And I am so excited. She's going to make an absolutely fabulous Miranda. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. So we're going to London to see it. I'm so excited. Like, the thought that I actually get to see Wilhelmina Slater in real life is just like a massive thing in general. Like, the reason I'm obsessed with Wicked is because I saw it on Ugly Betty. Like, that moment, them scenes in that series just defined my childhood. So yeah, it is a massive thing for me. I'm so excited. I think it's going to be absolutely fabulous. So that is going to be fun. Okay, I kind of botched up my eyebrows. At this point, I don't really care. Please don't follow this as a tutorial. It is not it. Oh my gosh. It's so cold. Look, to make everything right again, we just add more blush. Right, now comes the eyeliner, and I definitely will have to go close up to the mirror because I cannot do this without doing that. So this is Rimmel's Glam Eyes, and it's just in black. I did use brown eyeliner for a little while and didn't hate it, but also I didn't love it. I kind of like how I look with black eyeliner, so yeah, sometimes it just depends how I feel at the time, but I feel like black eyeliner is such a me statement, so giving it up was a hard thing. Oh god. Right, I always start with the wing and then we make it work from there. I can't believe I forgot primer. I cannot believe it. I can't believe my memory card got full. Maybe this video won't even see the light of day, who knows? Instead of my pore grip primer, it's literally my Gnaw grip primer because it does not exist. I'm sorry, this isn't thrilling content. But you know how it is, it's risky business doing eyeliner. It's like one wrong move and it is all over. Okay, how do we look? Get in there. You know what, I've got really good eyelashes, but they just get in the way. Right. How do we look, guys? We're looking alright? I feel like I'm not properly... Every time I put my camera too close to the wall behind, it goes to like a black screen because it thinks that I'm looking through the viewfinder when I'm not. So I don't know if it's still recording me when it does that. So I'm sorry if it just goes blank, or I don't know what is happening. I don't know what's going to be on the recording. But yeah, I think that's the best we're going to get. I feel like I've not properly looked at my face while doing this because I've been so busy chatting away and like looking at the camera. Oh god, these eyebrows are so bad. I enjoy makeup when I can get it right, but sometimes it's like I can just tell it isn't going to work for me and it just isn't going to go how I'm envisioning it, and that is the worst of the worst. Like, can you see the difference in my eyebrows? Like, one is up there, one is so enthusiastic, and the other is just like, I don't want any part in this. You've got to do your best. But they are definitely distant cousins, not sisters. Okay, then I'm going in with the High Sky mascara. Everyone loves this, and I want to say I don't understand the hype. Like, I kind of don't. Like, I just use it because it was drugstore and it was kind of like reasonable priced, so that's why I got it. But I mean, I've used a lot of mascaras. I wouldn't say it's anything special, not the way people rave about it. I don't know what people find so good about it. I mean, it does a good job, don't get me wrong, but like, kind of just is a standard mascara. I don't know. No. Something on my face, something black. I mean, I guess it doesn't really go clumpy, which is a nice thing. So maybe that's why people really like it, but I'm not too sure. Something so satisfying about brushing it through your eyelashes though. I just love seeing them come alive, you know? Cute. Right, now we're going to have a bit of lippy, and then we're about there. Now, I always go in with my lip liner, wherever she is. Okay, so it's the NYX Professional Makeup Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this is in the shade London. It's my favourite lip liner, and I always lick the tip. I don't know, I feel like it just helps warm it up somehow. I don't know, it's just a little habit. Kind of makes it more like a crayon, if that makes any kind of sense. I don't fancy a harsh line today. I just kind of want to put a bit of colour and definition back into it. And when I do my lips, I do overline them. I'm not a filler kind of girl, so overlining is the best we're doing. And I'll just stick strictly to the line, like the outline. Same for my bottom lip, but I'll try and make it a little bit thinner on the bottom because I've got a bigger bottom lip. Or at least it just looks bigger. Now that we're overlined, lick the pencil again. And I'm just going to kind of like shade in the edge just so it blends into my lip colour. Like I said, I don't want anything too much, just a little something. And if it does look a little too much, I'll just dab it off a bit. Or use my finger and just blend it in. And then, if I fancy gloss, I'll go in with the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. This is just a really nice gloss, but I do wipe it off because a heavy gloss on my lips I hate, just for like texture reasons. So I'll just like dab it on if I want a little something. Same for the top, and just literally as little product as possible I'll put on there. Right, let's have a look at ourselves. Let's see what state we're in. Okay, you know what? Considering it's not got any primer, it's not the worst. I think I can tell a little bit that the primer's not there. Honestly, I love that primer. I can't believe I forgot it. I have like never gone without it. I've not gone without primer for forever. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this has come out regardless. I'm going to whack some setting spray on now, but I did leave it in the cupboard. So give me a sec. Okay, for this one, I'm just going to use the Matte Finish by NYX. Usually I'll use like the All Night setting spray, is it? The one from Urban Decay. But I'm just going to use this for now because it's cheaper, so it will do for today. Ugh, it's in my mouth. You know, I need to start reacting because I keep forgetting that I can't edit any of this. Let's see what state my hair is in. I also don't think I'm going to get changed. I think my clothes are going to be sorted. I'm literally just in a Boohoo Man's hoodie and some H&M joggers. Oh my gosh. How? How did I do this? God, this is so me. Like literally so much chaos when I can't edit anything out. Ugh. Okay. Right, I might go for a bandana. I might go for clipping my hair back. I'm not entirely sure. But for now, I think I'm just going to leave myself like this. Go and calm down from the chaos of this video. But I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it and enjoyed the chaos, then do make sure you're giving me a big thumbs up and subscribe as well. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I'm not going to ramble. I'm just going to say goodbye and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.